Namaskar. Welcome to Government e-Marketplace. Bid Creation Service. The e-bidding module of GeM is a tool provided to the buyers for organizing bidding from GeM service providers for a predefined requirement, that is quantity, specifications, delivery period, etc. Service providers meeting the defined attributes then quote prices they are willing to be paid for the requested facility. At the end of the bid, the seller with the lowest price quote wins. For purchases above 5 lakhs, it is mandatory for the buyer to either publish a bid or an RA reverse auction for their requirement. However, they can choose to utilize online bidding and RA option even for procurements less than Rs 5 lakhs. Let's take a look at the bid creation process for procuring a service step by step. Open gem.gov.in and click on Login. Buyer, secondary user, makes purchases on GeM. He or she will need to log into their account to perform this task. Enter user ID, the CAPTCHA text and click Submit. Enter your password and click here to proceed. Click on Market and from the drop-down menu, click on Services to check out the list of services available. Search for the service by typing in the keywords here. Service category: Manpower Outsourcing Services. Minimum wage has been selected here. Please read through the service details and service level agreement document available here before you proceed. Enter the contract start date and end date. Please mention the number of working days in a month, tenure and details of minimum daily wage and other components as requested. For additional components like bonus, EPF admin charge and optional allowances, please enter 0 as value if not applicable. The total price includes minimum wage, ESI, EPF, ELDI, insurance and other non-mandatory variables defined by the buyer in the bid document, and administration charge and GST on the mentioned components. Service provider will thus quote over and above the above mentioned components as a service charge and special allowance if any. Click here to add your location and quantity. Under the tab Intent of Buying, click on Bid. Select the location and enter the number of resources. Then click here to continue. From the list of filters, select the skill category, the type of function, list of profile as required. Choose the specialization field and the educational qualification for the required personnel. The market will appear on the basis of the filters applied. Also, select if post-graduation is required, the field of specialization. Select the relevant experience required. You may click on Customized Value option to update your own value. The offer price will be displayed here. Select the relevant offering to proceed. Click here to proceed. Click here to create a bid. Click here to continue. Select on the service to fetch its specifications. All the specifications can be viewed and edited here. Click here to save and proceed. Click here to continue. Here, you can view the consignee details and number of resources. Click here to continue. Click here to proceed. Select the bid duration. Bid life cycle is the period within which a buyer has to complete the entire process, that is, technical evaluation, financial evaluation and order creation of bid. By default, it is 90 days from the date of publication of the bid. Bid offer validity is the period during which the service provider's offer is valid from the bid end date. The buyer needs to award the order within the bid offer validity period. Bid to RA is not available if minimum price is set for the bid. Minimum wage criteria is defined here. Please select the response duration for clarifications from the sellers. Buyers can seek clarifications from the sellers during technical evaluation. Sellers would be required to submit their response within the declared time. Clarification can be sought multiple times. Bid estimated value is the approximation of the total cost for project completion. For price on demand services, it is mandatory for the buyer to provide the estimated value for EMD and eligibility criteria consideration. You can edit the bid estimated value from here. The new value entered will override the existing bid estimated value and will be considered for the EMD and eligibility criteria. Choose Yes if you want to display the bid estimated value in the bid document. Please select the total contract duration. Select Yes option to set minimum price for the bid. Mention the per unit minimum price here. Click here to save and proceed. You can edit the set minimum price from here. Click here to view the estimated minimum price. Estimation of minimum price sample. Click here to save and proceed. Specify the eligibility criterion if required. Select Yes to enable seller to upload a PDF as part of the financial document. Seller to upload prices of spares or consumables as PDF. Refer to the tooltip for more details. Applicable for specific categories only. The job description and scope of work document needs to be uploaded here. Also, you may choose to request for additional data or documents from the listed options. For information, hover over the eye icon next to the title. Please upload the list of resources along with quantity for each type to be continued by the successful bidder under the new contract, if any. Also upload Gazette notification for the breakup of ESI, EPF, ELDI, etc. if required. Buyer to upload undertaking that minimum wages indicated by him are as per applicable Minimum Wages Act. As per GFR 2017, QCBS as method of evaluation should be used for procuring consulting services. However, as per the recent OM number F1-12021 PPD dated 29th October 2021 issued by Department of Expenditure, Ministry of Finance, QCBS can also be used for procuring non-consulting services where the estimated value of procurement does not exceed Rs 10 crores or where the procurement has been declared to be a quality-oriented procurement (QOP) by the competent authority. Read the advisory. Choose Yes for QCBS evaluation. If required, click on No More for details. Define technical qualification parameters, their weightage, set cutoff of each parameter if required. Also, upload qualification scoring methodology document and choose if seller needs to upload supporting document. In addition, please define the total minimum passing marks required, the technical, financial weightage and select if interview interaction and presentation be required as part of the selection process. Click on Add New to define additional technical parameters. Choose Yes for LCS evaluation if required. Click on No More for details. Define quality parameters, their weightage, set cutoff for each parameter if required. Also, upload qualification scoring methodology document and choose if seller needs to upload supporting document. In addition, please define the total minimum passing marks required in technical evaluation for seller to be eligible for financial evaluation. Click on Add New to define additional technical parameters. Select Yes to opt for pre-bid interaction and provide venue details and timings. Click here to continue. You can choose to request for EMD and EPBG for order value greater than 5 lakhs, though not mandatory. Select No if not required. Click here to save and proceed. If EMD is required, select Yes and fill in the details. If ePBG is required, select Yes and fill in the details. Select No if not required. Click here to continue. Select Yes to give purchase preference to MSE. In case of price match, the order will be given to an MSE. Please upload competent authority approval for exemption of MSE compliance. Also, enter the details of the competent authority below as requested. You can select additional terms and conditions from the listed ones as per your requirement. Click here to add your own bid-specific ATC with approval from your competent authority. Select if you wish to update the text-based ATC clauses or upload ATC document and click on Add. Click here to update the clause. Click here to agree to the terms and conditions. You can download the bid document from here. Select the relevant option to verify and publish the bid. You can view your published bids under the Published Bids tab. Here is a sample bid document. Thank you.